Okay, perfect. So now that I can record on Zoom, I wanted to just kind of show you guys the play in regards to buying land for under $5,000. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and record this. So before we get started, this is the Feminine Boss CEO, Miss Sinclair, and I am here to further explain, like I did in my ebook, just about buying land or investing in general in real estate for under $5,000. So, excuse me, y'all. This video was not planned. This is just like spur of the moment. So let's just get right into it. All right. So once you have some money saved, you have 5, 6, 7, $10,000, whatever, and maybe you joined me in business and opened up your own health and wellness franchise and did some drop shipping, and you earned $5,000, $10,000 in the first month or two, right? And now you are ready to go ahead and invest. So the first thing you want to do is it's really simple. Let me share my screen. Uh, is it this one? Let me see if it's the right one. I don't know if I'm sharing the right screen, so I'm gonna stop. Sorry, y'all. Don't judge me. All right, let me pull this over. Bam. And then I am gonna exit out of that. That. Now I can properly share my screen. Yep, that's the screen I want. All right, let's get it. So go to Zillow. All right, this is like super high level, right? So go to Zillow. Don't even put in a city or anything. Just go for sale price, maximum $5,000. And then home type, you want to select land. And it's that simple, y'all. So now you see all the land across the United States for under $5,000, right? But you want to go in a little deeper, right? So this is how you're going to concentrate your efforts. So just kind of look around. I'm in Atlanta right now, so I want to make sure that I'm not too far from Atlanta. So I'm gonna just zoom in. I might want to get to my land. I might want to see it. Might have some business, whatever, right? Because if I'm investing, I want to be familiar with the area. I might want to go back and forth, check it out, so I know where to keep investing. But anyway, where are the little dots clustered the most, right? So I see some clusters here. Somewhere between Tennessee, somewhere. I don't really know what's going on over here. Oh, that's nothing much. Okay, a little bit of something in Greensboro, Alabama. All right, so I identify like a few places, maybe Augusta, right? So I don't really know too much about Birmingham. I'm not too familiar with it. But I have been hearing, like in the, just in the industry, that people have been looking more at Tennessee, like Nashville area. So I'm just going to go towards Tennessee. And in Tennessee, I see the most clusters right around here, right? So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and make this my point of focus. All right, so we got two sides. We have this side and we have this side. What I like about this location is that it's between both Knoxville and Nashville, right? So, that's good. Somebody can live in Nashville or Knoxville, or you can easily get there. All right, so so now I'm just gonna scroll through. Honestly, I'm just looking to see where most land is. Honestly, I'm just looking to see what name comes up around this 5,000 um, number. So I see like a lot of Crossville, Tennessee, Crossville, Orchid, but I seen some more Crossville up here somewhere. Crossville, right? So I'm gonna just hone in on Crossville, which looks like over here, right? So boom, we have a lot of opportunities around here to just start loading up on land. So the next thing I want to do is just kind of get an idea of, how many. Now, remind you, these are cells that are listed on the MLS. There may be some off-market deals or whatever, right? So this is just free public, easy knowledge. So I just kind of want to see what the trends are. And this is for if someone doesn't have an agent, or, you don't have a lot of experience in this sector. This is just going to be very simple. So now I see the amount that are currently for sale. So let me see what it's looking like, how many people are buying, because sometimes you'll see some things for sale and nobody's buying. Like it'll be like 2-3 months before anybody bought anything, right? But here you can kind of see within the last month we have some sales, which is kind of a good sign, for land in this range of pricing. All right, cool. So people are buying in this area. Okay, so that makes me feel better. Now I want to kind of see what the homes is selling like out there. Like, just say I got a piece of land and I wanted to build a home on there. What type of pricing am I looking at? If I pay $5,000 for a piece of land, what's the potential? I just kind of want to play around real quick. So not 5,000. Let's just say 500,000. Okay, cool. So it looks like whatever this little area is here, a lot of homes are being sold. So, in the 3.5 range, it looks like 3.5 reaching 4. So, okay, you telling me that I can possibly buy a piece of land for $5,000 and, eventually get this much money from it. All right. So listen, if you want to learn more about what to do with the land or how to identify land, get my ebook on my website, The Feminine Boss. It's not free. It's like $25. But imagine if $25 could direct you to purchase a piece of land for 5,000 and make $400,000. I think that's a great deal. All right. So anyway, so back to the program. Excuse me. So all right. So now I see the potential. That's for sale. So let me see what it's looking like on the sold side. Are people really buying houses in this area? And yeah, they're buying houses, multiple houses a day, which is a great sign. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just kind of come out and what was that? What area did I go to? Crossville. All right, cool. So now I got my area. I'm confident with all the facts that I just found. So I just typed in Crossville in a map. So I just kind of want to also see from, an amenity standpoint, what's around here? Like, is there anything going on? Do they have certain stores? Does it look like there's any potential for growth? Is there, would people live here? Things like that. So yeah, it's cool. It got a little golf club right here, got high reviews, have a cute little playhouse. Okay. Got, a couple of hotels, low budget hotels, but the ratings are high. So that means, they probably get good quality service. This is probably like a nice little small town. Somebody could work here and then drive to Knoxville or wherever to, work. So anyway, you got that. You have Walmart, which is a good sign. You have Lowe's, which is a good sign. You have Chick-fil-A. I like the look of that. Okay, Chick-fil-A. I'm a fan of Chick-fil-A. I just kind of feel like once Chick-fil-A or Starbucks is around, it's a decent area. So pharmacies, whatever. So yeah, okay, cool. Looks like a cool little city. Looks like the houses were mostly being sold around here, so that's not too far from like the golf club and this little lake over here. So okay, cool. Now, if you want to take it a step further, okay, this is like bonus. You ready? All right. So, and I hope you guys were taking notes. But anyway, we can go ahead and head over to Airbnb. Let's just say I built something and I want to Airbnb it out. What type of Airbnb should I build, right? I want to hold on to this investment for 5-10 years, right? So what I would do is just kind of put that right in there, Crossville, Tennessee. Okay, I just put some random dates, searched, and now I just kind of want to see, oh, I think that's that lake that we talked about earlier. So looks like most Airbnbs are in this area right here. So let me just kind of see. That's not too far from, where most of the houses are being built. So that's nice. Okay, so they have like single family homes in this area. So to be competitive, I would want to build a single family home with my unique flair, So this is just kind of to give you an idea, looking at the numbers and a gauge of what these homes might rent for, figure out what you might make. Can you, pay back your loans on a monthly basis? So listen, guys, this was a lot of great information. So I hope that You're picking up what I'm putting down, okay? And make sure you go get my ebook at thefeminineboss.com. I think it's 20 or $25. It's called 5 Ways to Invest $5,000 in Real Estate. So let's go. So now I just have to find my Zoom page so that I can stop sharing. Stop share, and we are out.